Hey YouTube, it's your girl Crystal Lane. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Why am I here again already? It feels like y'all seen me more this week than you did the whole month of March, probably the whole year time last year, y'all. I've been up on this camera. Well, I got another unboxing. So, let's hop right on to it, right? At first, I was getting ready to tell you I don't know what it is, but I'd be lying. Why? Because they put right on this tag, which I hate, right on this, you know, the little express little tag thing that they got right here. The label, that's what it's called. It's called a label. What this is, used Gucci GG Supreme Tote bag. That's what they put on here. Now, what if somebody read that and want to keep my package because they want to keep my little used Gucci tote? So I do know what it is, but let's take a look at what it looked like, child. So if you know, I get on these kicks, child. Now I'm overeating. Before I used to overeat Dooney and Burke. Check out those videos. I got a lot of unboxings on that. Then I started overeating Louis Vuitton. You don't see a lot of videos on that. I overate those quietly. Like they were quiet luxury. I overate those quietly. But now Gucci's getting in on it. Because I'm having a good time redoing my Gucci bags. Today I did carry my Gucci tote that I redid. If you haven't already done so, check out that video, child. This is painted. I did some little repairs on it, and she's okay. This is the first time I ever did that, and for the most part, I feel like it's in really good shape. But there's some things I don't like. I'll do a follow-up video in a month or two and see how my paint job holds out, which means that I need to probably put a stay on painting any more bags until I see how this works. But I've chatted on long enough. It's 2 minutes already into this bag, and I haven't even cut open this tape on this box. So let's go ahead and do that. So we do know that it is a Gucci tote. This one, because like I said, I had so much fun doing my Bagspa on these bags and doing makeover. I decided to get another one. This one, I'm hoping it's the kind that I can go ahead and add some patches to, because I patched one of my clutches. I think I got a video for that, so go take a look at it. Or I think that one's, I'm having difficulties with that one, with some editing on that one, so it may not have appeared yet. But that bag has appeared in 1 or 2 other videos. So I'm thinking I'd like to do a patch on a Gucci, where I'm adding the patches to the Gucci, the vintage Gucci. So they packed it up really good. Take a look at that. I mean, they put the bubble wrap on it. They got their little tag number, I guess, for their own reference, what location this is in. But I mean, it appears also that it's going to be a smaller tote than the one I own. So that's good. At least it's not the same tote. Let's continue. Oh, they taped this up pretty good too. I'll use my scissors for the tape so that I don't ruin the bubble wrap, just in case I need to send it back. Now, also check out my page, my YouTube page, because I did a video, because again, I'm overeating Gucci right now. So I purchased a Gucci bag off of Poshmark, and it's a fake. It ain't even a dupe, child. It's just a downright fake bag. All right. Well, this one ain't fake, but look at the condition. All right. Very interesting indeed. All right, look, I'm looking at the condition. Look, I started out with this. Now, I knew that this is going to be a project, right? I expected this to be a project bag here. I'll have to get me a sewing needle and thread to possibly do that, but I do got a girlfriend that sews, so maybe she can hook me up with sewing this. We'll see. But let's take a look at the bag. Let's do a 360 on it. I will say, when I first bought my other Gucci tote, it had a foul smell right out the gate. This one doesn't. It's pretty beat up, but there's no foul smell on it. It does have a keep all kind of smell, but the other one had a dirty, foul smell. And after I cleaned it up, the smell turned out to be okay. Look at those corners, because the expectation is that I really get those corners in a good place by the time this bag is ready to be used. Take a look at those corners. One of the things you'll know about when I'm choosing, or I'll tell you, one of the things when I'm choosing my Gucci bags here, is that I'd like to have them with the leather reinforced, because I've done my research and I learned how to kind of patch up the wear and tear here as best as I can with my amateur eyes. This bag does have an outside pocket on the front. The front is dusty, so it's deteriorating, the lining here, so that'll have to be repaired. Oh, this one really is gonna require some work. Let's go into the inside. It's a snap closure. The lining on the inside also has some dusty deteriorating in the lining too. Unlike my bag had just canvas. This one had that, probably had more of that faux leather, plastic, or whatever. Let me get my clutch. I'll show it to you. Come on, clutch, get down here. This is the one I said that I did a makeover on. So this is the type of lining that's in these bags. And if you get them, if you don't keep them dry, or if you get them moist and then dry, then moist and dry, the lining will deteriorate. And I tell me if I'm using the right word. I mean, you know what I mean. So what I do, as you can see, I do have something that tries to help keep the moisture out for this bag and hopefully maintain the beauty of this lining. This is the only one that I own out of a Gucci bag that lining did not, or is not deteriorated. It's in really good condition. Remember I said I did patches on this one. So I'm excited for the challenge of this bag. Let's go back and look at it some more. I thought I had my tape measurer out here. Oh, I do. All right, let's take a look. So again, the inside is definitely going to have some work there. It does have an inside pocket, which is awesome. Again, although it looks beat up, it does not have a horrible smell. I will have to do some repairing to the piping out here. The leather is super soft. I mean, I don't know how much repairing I'm going to be able to do or how long it'll last, because it is so, but the canvas is absolutely beautiful. There is no cracks in the canvas. The canvas is soft. It sounds soft. It does not sound hard at all. It's absolutely beautiful. Let's go ahead and take a look at the measurements of this bag. I'll compare it to this bag here. As you can see, it's a little smaller than this bag. The width appears to be almost the same though, but let's get our trusted measurer out to see. I know, right? It was sitting there and it fell. All right, as far as how tall it is, I would say, let me go on the edge here. It's about 13 inches tall. As far as how long it is, there's two ways that you can take a look at this, but I'm measuring it as if it's flat like this. And I can do both. I can measure it at the seam here, these two seams on the side here, or all the way out here. I'm going to do from all the way out here with my measurement. And with that, it's 13 inches as well. But if I did not use that and we want to use that for some width, it would be 10.5 inches. And then when we get to the width side of things, and that's where I would go from the edge to the edge here, that width would be 3 inches. Let's talk about the strap drop itself. It's about 10 inches. So I would say, I mean, I think I'm loving this bag already. It does feel smaller than my other bag. The straps, the shoulder straps is the only thing I'm a little concerned about, but they're still leather. They're still fairly, excuse me, I'm sorry. They're still fairly strong. They've just lost some stitching here. And what they put in here is they put like a cardboard in here. So I may be able to take it to a cobbler and see if they can restitch it. Or I'll check with my girlfriend and see if she'd be willing to do that for me. But I'm really excited to see how this bag is going to turn out once I finish doing my Bagspa. So keep your eyes and ears open for my Bagspa therapy video for this one. I don't know, maybe, I don't know how much of the Bagspa I'll show. If people are interested in seeing what I actually do, I'll show that. But otherwise, I'll probably show simply the end result. All right, tell me what you think. Do you think that was a good buy? I don't know how much I spent on this bag. I don't remember. It was no more than $125 on her either. I can't imagine that I spent more than that. But tell me what you think about the bag. And I can't wait until I get to Bagspa. If you haven't already done so, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and please add a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And don't forget, if you're not good to anybody else, be good to yourself. Bye now.